Welcome everyone to outside of Newark's Terminal C. Today we are heading towards Cleveland, Ohio. On today's trip we will be taking a look at the onboard experience, the seat, and the flight itself.
He didn't want to do Saturday.
The flight from Newark to Cleveland will take 1 hour and 36 minutes. But before we get into that, let's head over to the United Club near gate C123. United has a strong presence at both airports, making this route a part of its legacy in connecting business centers between the East Coast and the Midwest. Newark and Cleveland have been key cities for United Airlines as they have both historically served as key hubs for United's network. My trip today will be on board an Embraer E-170 where I will be riding in economy. And will you look at that? My seat will be here, in 16D. After some quick views and a quick meal, it was time to leave the lounge and head towards our gate. Our flight leaves from gate C88, and gate C88 is a cool one here in Terminal C, because gate C88 is in the lower floor.
We thank you for choosing United today.
Thank you.
It is now C.
United's boarding process is about 40 minutes long, but on these smaller planes, the gate agent can start announcing last call at around 20 minutes in. On board the plane, we make our way to seat 16D. Here it is, 16D.
Small items to be placed under the seat in front of you, just to the road to allow those behind you to pass. Let us know if you need any assistance finding a place for your bag. We're here to help.
The seat is comfortable and doesn't feel cramped. Once boarding is completed, our taxi towards the runway begins. On the runway, we have takeoff.
Choosing to fly with us. Our entire United Express team is here to make sure you have a great flight. As a reminder, the seatbelt sign is on. Even when the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened while seated. In the event of turbulence, all flight attendants may need to be seated. We apologize if this interrupts our service. Use caution when opening overhead bins. Items may have shifted. Please keep the aisle and galley areas clear. There are 2 lavatories, one in the front and one in the back. As a reminder, drinking personal alcohol you brought on board is not permitted. Now sit back and enjoy the friendly service on today's flight. If there's anything else we can provide during the flight, let us know.
As we wave the rainy clouds goodbye, the sunshine appears. The ride feels smooth with a calm interior. The first and only beverage service begins, as the flight attendants make their way down the aisle. For the snack, they offered chocolate or pretzels. I opted for the chocolate.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're descending to the ground in about 15 minutes. I'd like to thank you for flying with us. Hope you enjoyed the flight. And if you could please start getting yourself ready for that arrival. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
And so we begin our descent. And that wraps up my flight from Newark to Cleveland on board United's Embraer E-170. Overall, it was smooth and comfortable. If you found this trip report useful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more trips. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next trip.